Good morning everyone. Coming on to do a quick card tutorial, and I have pre-done everything. I've cut all my paper down to the size it needs to be. I have die cut my embellishments, and my card base is scored and ready to go. So the measurements are my card base is using the thick Very Vanilla, and it is 21 centimetres by 14.8 centimetres, scored 10.5 centimetres. Okay, so that's that layer there. Then we've got our bundle of love, and I am using the gold foiled end. And that is 10.3 centimetres by 14.6 centimetres. So it's only a really thin border of the Very Vanilla that you're going to see. Okay, then we have got just normal Very Vanilla, it's not the thick stuff, and that's 9.8 centimetres by 14.1 centimetres. Okay, and then we have got our gold embellishments, which came out of Sunshine Wishes, the Thinlits, and I've done 2 gold hearts and the word love. Okay, not following a tutorial, I'm not following a case, a sketch. This is just one that I have come up with myself this morning. And the idea is it would maybe do either Valentine's or an anniversary, engagement, something along those lines, but keeping it really elegant and simplistic. So we're going to start with layering. So I'll move all these wee bits of paper so we can start doing what we need to do. Now, this is how I do my cards when I'm using tear tape. I put my centre one on, you can see that shining there, and take the backing off it. And then I do my corners, and I only peel back the corners, and I'll show you why in a second, okay? So it means I can, make sure I've got it the right way, I can place it on and just ever so slightly at the corner touch it on, okay? Don't heavily press on it. And the same at the other corner. And make sure you're happy with the positioning of it. I think it needs to go down a wee bit, so I'll just shuffle it down. That seems okay there. So then all I do is just place them down. These wee bits of paper that are sticking out, you're just tearing that back, pressing it down, tear it back, press it down, tear it back, press it down, tear it back and press it down, and you have then got a beautifully stuck down, and it is almost perfect layered wise because you didn't have it stuck right away. Okay, I've done the exact same with my Very Vanilla, which is now stuck to my desk, but that's okay. So I've got the centre and I've got my 2 edges, okay, and there's a wee 5 centimetre gap on this one. So I'm just placing it over so I can see, and you can use these wee bits of tape to move it about if you need to. That looks alright there. So I'm going to just press it down at my corners and do what I've done before. Pull out and press down, pull out, press down, pull out and press down, pull out and press down. And again, we've got a perfect layer there. Okay. I just find it easier to do it this way. It just means that you're not constantly pulling at it and trying to tear it back off. Now we have got our embellishments to put on. And as I said, I've kept it really simple. I don't want lots and lots of different stuff going on. I'm just putting a wee bit of glue on my lid here. Wipe the top of that off. Place that aside. Then I have got my hearts. And I'm going to get a little piece of plastic, if I can find a bit. Let me see what I've got handy. I think I might use this actually. Cut a bit of this off, that's what I'll do. I actually need to get a silicone mat from Stampin' Up. That's one of my next purchases, I think. Right, so just get a wee bit of plastic here, and I'm going to take my little gold heart, and I've just put some glue on the sponge with a little library clip and just dabbing on a little bit of glue. Okay, if it goes onto the front, don't worry about it, because it's mirror board, it will literally just wipe off. So let me just check that I've got it the right way. Turn that round, and I want it at a slight angle. So I'm just lightly pressing it down because I have got a bit of glue on the front there that I will need to clean up. Get another bit of glue on my wee sponge. I'm actually just going to sponge a wee bit of it off, and then again just go in and glue it. Okay, and then peel that off, and I want that coming in down this way, I think, like that. And then I've got the word love. That will go just about here, maybe. Right. So again, I've got to turn that a wee bit. Pick up another wee bit of glue there, and just add some glue to the back of my word. There we are. And then I'm just going to get rid of that. Now I just want a little bit overlapping there. Like that. Now I'm going to let it dry before I go in, and what I will use is my adhesive eraser and just clean up any wee excess that I've got left over. Pop that back in there, and that's it. Really basic. but I think it is really pretty. You could add your sequins on. I think I might actually do that. Voila. Let me see. My gold ones in here. Let me just pick up a pair of pliers. Pliers? Tweezers. Yep, I think I will add a few wee gold sequins. 5, I think. Oops, must have a wee bit of glue on the end of the tweezers now. Oops. Don't want green, we'll have gold. Right. Put the lid back on that, move that out the way. Oops. Right, so let me just see. One there. I do admit I like odd numbers. It just sits nicer with me. There we go, like that. I'll grab my glossy accents, which I have got in a little bottle, and I'm just going to add a little spot and drop my sequins on it. And you could, if you wished, do this with enamel shapes, because I know they've got the gold metallic enamels at the moment. Oops, you come off my finger, please. So it would work with them also. It's up to you what you think is best. And I'm going to add just a wee rhinestone to the centre of them, because I don't like it sitting bare. I don't like to see the hole in the centre. So I either add a rhinestone or add a tiny wee bit of glitter or a pearl, something along those lines to disguise the centre part. Now let me see. That's going to be too big, so it needs to be rhinestone. Just zoom in a bit, because you're a bit far away. There we are. And again, I'm just using my little blade. Add that onto the centre there. This just steps it up a wee notch, stops it being too bare. But that's it done, okay? And that's 15 minutes and you have got a beautiful, elegant card. And as I said, the sequins are just there and added. You don't have to do that. But I think it's really pretty. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you have a wee go, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.